This is Drive Car of the Year powered by BP, and this segment is the medium luxury segment. It's a really interesting one because you can get sedans and wagons depending on the brands that you choose. We've got the BMW 3 Series here, which can be had as a sedan or wagon. We've got the Volvo V60, have a look at that thing. And then of course, we've got the Audi A4 out the back there. This is going to be a tough one for the judges to work out.
The mid-size luxury car segment is bursting at the seams with great options, most of which come from Europe. We're looking for high-tech interiors, tons of features, agile dynamics, and looks that turn heads.
In third place, it's the Audi A4, which has been a mainstay in this segment for many years now. And while it's not quite competitive enough to win, it's still a very compelling offering in this segment. In second place, it's the Volvo. We had the V60 and it's a beautiful looking wagon. And once again, we recommend wagons to everybody, and this Volvo does all manner of things really well. And the winner in this segment is the BMW. We had the 330i on test, and it's a fantastic driver's car that also looks as good as it drives. The judges reckon that with this BMW 3 Series, the German brand has recaptured some of the things that made the 3 Series such a legendary car for so long, and I'd have to agree with them. This feels to me, even in this segment where there's a lot of quality competition, like it's a really special vehicle. It feels premium in every sense. It's beautifully put together. The cabin is almost perfectly executed. It's quiet, it's insulated, you thud the door closed, you feel like you're in an expensive car. And then there's the things like the infotainment, amazing screen, great interactive driver display, quality storage and quality materials and finishes as well. It doesn't have anything inside the cabin that feels cheap, tacky, or like an afterthought, and that's all very important in this segment. But for me, the biggest, I guess, benefit of this 3 Series, the biggest strong point of this 3 Series is the way that it drives. It just feels way sportier than it should. Certainly not way sportier than a 3 Series should, but way sportier than this segment should, I guess, because these vehicles are generally designed just for people to run around in. They don't need to be anything special or particularly sporty, but that's what BMW originally sold the 3 Series on, was that proviso, and I think they've really delivered it with this car. It just feels really beautifully tied down and sharp. It's responsive, the steering's great, the brakes are great. And I just think it's a beautiful car to drive, and I think that the judges have agreed that while this segment is probably tougher than it's ever been, the new BMW 3 Series does definitely sit at the top of the heap.
The BMW 3 Series really defines the medium luxury car segment, and the new 3 Series is just a huge step forward from the last one. It's still compact enough and it's still fun to drive, but it also packs all the tech that you'd expect of a modern BMW in there.
The new BMW 3 Series really is a return to form. The previous generations were getting a little bit long in the tooth, but the new one has nice cabin finishes and design, while also combining it with the latest driver assistance tech to bring it back to the top of the segment.
Well, there it is, guys. This segment is particularly tough, as I said at the start, and it's probably no surprise that the BMW 3 Series is our overall winner. Of course, as I said, you can have this as a sedan or wagon. We have the sedan on test here for the purposes of video. I reckon the Volvo V60 is a stunning looking thing, and I think if you're looking at a wagon, that's the one to get. And most importantly, in third place, the Audi A4 still competes really well in this segment, even though it's been around for quite a while, obviously. And our Drive Car of the Year, the best medium luxury car in this segment, is the BMW 3 Series.